Yeah. No matter how hard it hits, I don't stay down. Let's go! Came up with a cold, got deep with a stronghold form in the week, lose sleep where the night felt long and the air felt thin. Had to learn real quick, had to build within. I had dust in my lungs, had doubt in my face, had pain in the chest and no soft place. Had walls all around and the world gone numb, but I still found rhythm in the war drum. Every scar that I wear got a code in it. Every loss that I took put a road in it. Every time they said stop, I heard go instead. Put steel in my spine and fire in my head. I don't move for noise, I don't beg for praise. I got too much hunger for them empty ways. When the pressure gets loud, I get locked in more. I don't just survive, I come back for war. Feel that way in the bloodline, feel that heat in the lungs. I was never born to break easy, I was built to become. I never go down, never go down, even if the whole world flips around. Never go down, knock me to the floor, I shake the ground. I never stay low, never stay cold. Every time I get hit, I come back more bold. I never go down, never go down. I don't fade away, I hunt that crown. I remember them nights when the room got still, when I had nothing left but a stubborn will. No crowd, no light, no safe way out, just a beat of my heart in the shape of doubt. But I learned from the burn and the stretch and strain, how to hold my form in the middle of pain, how to stare up at the dark till it lost that bite, how to make my name in the dead of night. Now the bass hits hard and the frame gets tense, you can hear my truth in the raw suspense. I don't flinch when the load goes past too much, I got too much pride for a weak man's crutch. If they close one gate, I don't freeze, I break. If the road gets me in, I don't drift, I take. Every inch that I earn came slow and hard, now I move like a blade with a blacked out heart. Feel that pulse in the rib cage, feel that storm in the jaw. I don't run when the sky turns violent, that's what I'm built for. I never go down, never go down, even if the whole world flips around. I never go down, knock me to the floor, I shake the ground. I never stay low, never stay cold. Every time I get hit, I come back more bold. I never go down, never go down. I don't fade away, I hunt that crown. Break me, never, bend me, never, count me out. I get worse, better, pain no, enemy, fear don't steer me. If I fall once, I come back deadly. I never go down, never go down, even if the whole world flips around. I never go down, knock me to the floor, I shake the ground. I never stay low, never stay cold. Every time I get hit, I come back more bold. I never go down, never go down. I don't fade away, I hunt that crown. Still here, still hard, still breathing. Never go down. Thunder in the chest. Let it run! Thunder in the chest. Still alive. Yeah, there's a storm in the ribs when I step into space. No weak breath left, no doubt on the face. I got that pressure in the lungs and spine, like the sky itself got wide to mine. Chest full of thunder, mind full of aim. I don't train for comfort, I train for change. I train for the moment the world leans hard, and I still stay sharp with the steel set guard. I've been low enough to know what it means to build from scratch through the dead unseen, to keep one spark in the so black cold till the fire grew too hard to hold. Now the bass hit heavy in the room, bend back like the ground itself can feel my track. I don't need noise to confirm my force, I got thunder in the chest and the locked in chords. Storm rise, I rise higher. Pain hit, I hit fire. Chest full of thunder, still won't break. I was built for the pressure and the heartache. Chest full of thunder, still move strong. felt too near, and the mind spoke low in the shape of fear. But I cut that noise with a harder breath, and I stood back up from the edge of death. Not death in flesh, death in drive, that slow dead trip where weak dreams die. But I refuse that gray, refuse that lane. Now the beat runs hot through the scars and strain. Every hit I took made the chest more wide, made more room for the storm inside. That's why when the kick drums crack that floor, I don't step back, I demand more.
I got thunder in the chest and calm in the head. I move like force through the bloodshot red. Storm in me won't fade out. All that pressure, all that doubt, fed the thunder, built the sound.
Chest full of thunder, still won't break. I was built for the pressure and the heartache. Chest full of thunder, still move strong. I carry that storm and I drag it on. Chest full of thunder, I stay cold. I turn that strain into iron gold. Chest full of thunder, stand and fight. I own that dark, I ignite the night.
Thunder in the chest,
Still alive.
pressure made me, pressure raised me, pressure couldn't kill me.
I was forged in the hours where the weak collapse, where the room caves in and the lungs go flat, where the mind gets tested and the nerves get torn. That's the place right there where my drive was born. I know what it feels like to carry too much, the ground with the ache and the numbness touch, the smile through the bruise and the dead end weight, to keep the fire alive when it all says wait. I didn't get shaped by the easy lane, I got caught by loss, by the drag, by strain. Every setback hit like a steel bar drop, but I learned how to stand where the soft heart stop. Now the speakers crack and the floor runs low, and the bass line sound like the blood of my soul. I don't curse that pressure, I learned its name. It was pain at first, now it fuels my flame.
All that pressure in my chest turned to thunder in my veins. All that weight around my neck only taught me how to reign. Built from pressure, built from pain. Every scar put power in my veins. Built from pressure, built to last. I don't slow down when the storm hits fast. Built from pressure, hard for life. I got cold control and the warrior mind. Built from pressure, still don't bend. I turn hard times to a higher end. There were days I felt broke down to the wire. No sleep in the eyes, no ease in the fire, but I kept that pace when the light ran thin. Kept that jaw set hard with the storm within. I don't talk big, just to sound like steel. I know exactly what the dark can feel. Know the sting of a loss, I don't leave too fast. Know the cost of a name if you want it to last. Now I move like force in a silent frame. No cheap loud flex, no borrowed game. Just grit in the walk and command in the stare. Like the whole damn room, know the threat is there. Every drop of sweat got intent in it. Every rep I press got revenge in it. Not revenge on them, just the old me's fear. Had to kill that version to arrive right here. All that pressure in my chest turned to thunder in my veins. All that weight around my neck only taught me how to reign. Built from pressure, built from pain. Every scar put power in my veins. Built from pressure, built to last. I don't slow down when the storm hits fast. Built from pressure, hard for life. I got cold control and a warrior mind. Built from pressure, still don't bend. I turn hard times to a higher end. More weight, more will, more hurt, more skill, no fear, no drift, no break, just lift. Built from pressure, built from pain. steel changes shape and heat. So do I.
What it's like when the lungs burn raw, when the weight bites back and the room goes small. That's not panic in my chest at all, that's the furnace waking behind the wall. Heat in the veins, cold in the stare, I don't beg mercy from the air. Every hard breath got a sharpened flare, every old wound taught me how to bear. No polished path in the life I made, had to drag that blade through a darker shade. Every set I bled through forged the frame, now pain itself, gotta use my name. Bar run a bat like a loaded sense, till I lock the core and drive it in. No quick phrase in the language within, I turn heavy resistance into discipline.
Let it glow, let it sting, let the pressure do its work. Work, work, work.
Furnace mentality, melt that doubt. Burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no. I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality, smoke and flame. I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left. When the sparks start fly, I don't ask why.
Intensify.
I've been down with the whole ran thin, where the mirror look cold and the light stay dim. Still I stack one day on top of one, to the version they bury, stop breathing within. Now the sub-bass roll like a blast or slam, and the whole room catch what I became. No handout, strength in the chest like mine. Had to mind that nerve through a brutal climb. Legs on fire and the grip half torn, still I move like a second form. Every setback ever thrown became hot coals that my will stood on. How to romanticize hard days, I weaponize them in cleaner ways. That's why my voice sound heat engraved like a one sign carved into a blaze.
Some men want comfort, some men want power. The distance between those two is measured in heat.
Burn it off, burn it clean, burn until the weaker shade
Isn't soon.
Melt that doubt, burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no. I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality, smoke and flame. I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left. When the sparks start fly, I don't ask why.
I intensify. I wasn't protected by fire. I was introduced by it.
Crown heavy, shoulders ready. Season mine. This that heavy crown season, not a soft spring run. This that year where the pressure to the work gets done. This that weight on the neck that the weak won't hold, but I built my spine in a colder mode. I don't want a crown if it came too cheap. I want the one call from the nights, no sleep. From the reps in the dark and the cuts in the hand. From the long day climbs, only few men stand. Every crown season, I can feel that load. Like the whole damn sky on the back and soul. But I don't bend low while your line and rise at the shape of a king with a war made stride. At the basis, like a royal drum, and the whole room knows what I become. Like the man who wished, the man who built through the pain, through the drag, through the blood and guilt. Heavy crown, cold stare, I don't lose form. I'll be long there. Heavy crown season, still stand straight. I was made for the burden in the heavy weight. Heavy crown season, still move strong. I don't lose control when the road runs long. Heavy crown season, still take more. I don't fear the load, that's what I'm built for. Heavy crown season, still won't bow. I carry that throne in the chest right now. There were days I had nothing but hunger and nerve. deserve no gold, no shine, just the right to earn. But I stayed in the ground when the room stayed cold. Now I wear that proof in the way I hold this crown. Ain't flash, it's pressure, it's stars. It's dead set nights of the strip, black stars. It's discipline, pain, and the mind gon' steal. It's the way to command and the refine wheel. So when the drums hit hard and the low end growl, I don't shrink once and I don't look down. I get more exact with the load in place. That's the difference between man and the ones who break. Every crown season, let it sit and bite. I've been training my whole life for that kind of height, and I won't come down just to breathe more easy. I was made for the heavy, believe me. Ground up, head high, waiting, won't die. Heavy crown season, still stand straight. I was made for the burden and the heavy weight. Heavy crown season, still move strong. I don't lose control when the road runs long. Heavy crown season, still take more. I don't fear the load, that's what I'm built for. Heavy crown season, still won't bow. I carry that throne in the chest right now. Heavy crown. Season mine. Season mine.
No days off. No sleep for the weak.
King Mo.
King Mo.
No days off the throne. I wake with the mission, no ready to lick. No lazy hands, no halfway grit. I got goals in the chest and a blade in the mind. Every move calculated, every second in line. No days off the throne that I built in pain. No skipping the work when it pour down rain. No talking too big, I let action speak. That's why I stay strong while the rest stay weak. I know what it costs when the dream gets big. When the back feels heavy and the legs run thin. When the room goes cold and the clock runs slow. Still gotta push if you really want growth. That's me with the breath cut short in the strain. That's me still pressing through the nerve and pain. That's me with the chest plate knocking in time. Still moving sharp with the beast inside.
No pause, no fade, no easy way. I keep that pressure on every day.
No days off the throne, no loss of control. I keep that heat in the heart and soul.
No days off the throne.
No weak way out. I get more focused the more they doubt.
No days off the throne.
Still locked and driven. I don't stop living the life I was given.
No days off the throne.
Still taking more. I was built for the grind and the war. I remember the days when the room stayed dark, when the plan looked dead and the chest felt marked. But I held one line and I kept that pace. Not a whole damn weight sits calm in place. I don't need luck and I don't need praise. I need one hard goal in 1,000 days. Need one more shot when the arms feel dead. Need one more wreck when the mind says rest. That's how kings get made in a brutal age. Not by fantasy, by control rage. Not by shortcuts, not by chance, but by showing up when you got no plans except survive.
Evolve.
Rise hard, keep form, stay sharp. Fight smart.
No weak drift, no misclimb, no dead dream.
Not on my time.
No days off the throne.
No loss of control. I keep that heat in the heart and soul.
No days off the throne.
No weak way out. I get more focused the more they doubt.
No days off the throne.
Still locked in, driven. I don't stop living the life I was given.
No days off the throne.
Still taking more. I was built for the grind and the war.
King Mo. No days off. When everybody folds, somebody still has to stand. That's me. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I know the look in the room when belief gets thin, when the loud get quiet and the doubt creeps in, when the shoulders drop and the eyes lose fire and the whole damn place starts sinking lower. That's where I rise with the grip held tight, with the pulse held low and the stare held right. I don't need noise, I don't need the crowd. I move most dangerous when the fear gets loud. I've seen brave talk die in a single blow, seen fake kings crack when the winds turn cold, seen men with shine lose shape and strain, but I built my frame in a harder rain. I'm not the first to speak, I'm the last to fold. I got calm in the chest and the back made cold. Every test that arrived tried to bend that line, but it only put iron deeper in the spine. When the lights fall out, I still see straight. When the roof caves in, I don't fear that weight. Last one standing, still won't break. Hands on the steel, heart full of ache. Last one standing, still don't run. I stay on my feet till the work is done. Last one standing, still locked in, even when the whole world start caving in. Last one standing, I stay hard, I hold my ground in the deepest dark. I've had long nights bite at the nerves I own, had the whole room cold as a tombstone, had the blood feel slow when the lungs feel pinned. Still I found that pulse and I pressed within. No crowd was there when I built this wheel, no easy lane and no sugar thrill, just the brutal truth and the reason to stay. Now I walk with force that can split a day. They can talk all big when the air feels safe, but I've lived through enough to know what breaks and I know what doesn't. That stubborn core, that part of the soul that says one round more. If the pressure spikes in the weak all scatter, if the smoke gets thick and the walls all shatter, I'm the one still there with the chest plate beat, still grounded hard with both feet deep. When the lights fall out, I still see straight. When the roof caves in, I don't fear that weight. Last one standing, still won't break. Hands on the steel, heart full of ache. Last one standing, still don't run. I stay on my feet till the work is done. Last one standing, still locked in, even when the whole world start caving in. Last one standing, I stay hard, I hold my ground in the deepest dark. Still up, still sharp, still here, still hard. No foe, no plea, no break, just me. Last one standing, still won't break. Hands on the steel, heart full of ache. Last one standing, still don't run. I stay on my feet till the work is done. Last one standing, still locked in, even when the whole world start caving in. Last one standing, I stay hard, I hold my ground in the deepest dark. Not the first to talk, the last to fall.
I got colder than quit. That's why I'm still here. I got when the week get loud and the air turns thin and the fear starts crawling under skin, I don't lose the line and I don't burn out. I get colder than quit. I erase that doubt and I dig cold. Control gold, that sharp set calm with a sanded soul, that kind of steel that can hold full weight and never rush when the stakes run late. I've seen hot rage, way strong man, seen blind pride break again and again, but I learned from the dark how to keep that edge, how to hold pure force at the very ledge. Now the bass sounds low like a wind or storm, like the room itself takes a harder form, and I move through it with a frostborn stare, like a man who stopped giving fear a chair. cold mind, hard breath, no quit, no left. I don't heat up and fold, I get colder instead. Colder than quit, still won't break. That's how I survive every hard wave. Colder than quit, still hold shape. I don't cave in when the pressure shakes. Colder than quit, I stay still. That's how pain gets turned to something real. Colder than quit, still move clean. That's the difference between talk and me.
I had days that could've broke my stride, had nights that nearly stripped my pride, but I built a place in the core that stay unaffected by the noise and decay. That's where I go when the world gets loud, when the room gets tight and the sky balls down, when the pulse runs hot and the lungs lose bass. I cut that panic off at the base. No wasted motion, no frantic swings, just a colder kind of discipline, a slower breath and a sharper will. That's the kind of thing that kills the kill. So if the load gets bigger, good, let it grow. I got a harder way the body can know, and if they think I fold when the temp drops low, they don't know what I built below.
Cold mind, hard breath, no quit, no left. I don't heat up and fold, I get colder instead. Colder than quit, still won't break. That's how I survive every hard wave. Colder than quit, still hold shape. I don't cave in when the pressure shakes. Colder than quit, I stay still. That's how pain gets turned to something real. Colder than quit, still move clean. That's the difference between talk and me. Freeze fear, cut out, stay calm, ride out. Cold will, strong spine, colder than quit every time. Quit, still won't break. That's how I survive every hard wave. Colder than quit, still hold shape. I don't cave in when the pressure shakes. Colder than quit, I stay still. That's how pain gets turned to something real. Colder than quit, still move clean. That's the difference between talk and me. Too cold to quit, too built to fold. Wick on the back, fire in the lungs, still moving.
Every day came heavy, I still took more. Every wall too high, I still reached the core. Every shot too low, I still kept my name. I was never built for a quiet flame. I came through the dirt with a slow burn rage, with a lot of dead silence and an unwritten page. Had to push through nights that could break most men. Had to build from scraps and begin again. I know all about what the burden costs, what it means to win after feeling lost, what it feels like when the chest caves in. Still you find one spark and you breathe it in. Now the baseline hits like a giant tread, and the whole room shake from the words I said. I don't curse this load, I embrace that strain, cause it made my force and it fed my name.
Weight on the shoulders, stealing the wheel. If it gets heavier, I push harder still. Against the weight, I rise. Against the pain, I fight. Against the doubt, I drive.
I'm still here,
I'm still alive. Against the strain, I build. Against the storm, I will. Against it all, I climb.
I'm still here,
And the glory's mine.
They thought that burden would break my back, thought the pressure would force collapse, thought the heat in the room would dim that fire, but it only pushed me a little higher. Every rep I pressed with a jaw set hard, every loss I took put truth in the guard. Every closed hand waving, every shutdown gate only gave me more to dominate. I don't need easy, I need what's real. Need that hard-earned ache that the weak can't feel. Need that point where the body says no more now, when the soul says watch me go through somehow. There's the place I live when the drop comes in, where the blood runs fast and the lights burn thin, where the whole damn world turns noise and blur. When locked in thought says endure, endure.
Weight on the shoulders, stealing the wheel. If it gets heavier, I push harder still. Against the weight, I rise. Against the pain, I fight. Against the doubt, I drive. I'm still here, I'm still alive. Against the strain, I build. Against the storm, I will. Against it all, I climb. I'm still here, and the glory's mine.
chill. Wait! No quit, no bleed, no break, just me. Against the weight. Still climbing, still dangerous, against the weight. Still changes shape and heat. So do I. I know what it's like when the lungs burn raw, when the weight bites back and the room goes small. It's a panic in my chest at all, it's the furnace waking behind the wall. Shaking the veins, cold in the stare, I don't beg mercy from the air. Every hard breath got a sharp and flare. Every old wound taught me how to bear. No polished path in the life I made, had to drag that blade through a darker shade. Every set I bled through forged the frame, now pain itself, gotta use my name. Bar on the back like a loaded sin, still I lock the core and drive it in. No quick phrasing, the lane was within, I turn heavy resistance into discipline. Let it glow, let it sting, let the pressure do its work. Furnace mentality, melt that doubt, burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no, I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality, smoke and flame, I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left when the sparks start fly, I don't ask why. I intensify, I intensify, I intensify. Yeah, I've been down where the hope went thin, where the mirror looked cold and the light stayed dim. Till I stack one day on top of one to the version they bury. Stop breathing within, at a sub-bass roll like a blast door slam. And the whole room catch what I became. No handout, strength in a chest like mine. Had a mind that nerve through a brutal climb. Legs on fire and the grip half torn. Still I move like a second form. Every setback ever gone became hot coals that my will stood on. How to romanticize hard days, I weaponize them in cleaner ways. That's why my voice sound heat engraved like a warning sign carved into a blade. Some men want comfort, some men want power. The distance between those two is measured in heat. Burn it off, burn it clean, burn it till the weakest shape is a scene. Furnace mentality, melt that doubt, burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no, I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality, smoke and flame, I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left when the sparks start fly, I don't ask why. I intensify, I intensify. I wasn't protected by fire, I was introduced by it. Mind first, then movement, then damage. Every thought sharpened to a surgical edge. No loose signal hanging off the ledge. I don't drift when the pulse runs red. I align every strike with the words in my head. Neural sparks in the locked-in grid. No wasted motion and what that did. Every choice clean, every instinct clear till the pressure came and the beast outlived. Tunnel vision under iron skies. No static left in the inner lines. You see chaos, I see design. I make violence move on time. No crowd noise enters this state. No weakness gets through that gate. I don't guess and I don't debate. I'll weaponize concentration at a lethal rate. No blur, no drift, no mercy for distraction. Neural warpath, mind like steel. Every target locked and real. No collapse when the stakes ignite. I cut through noise and enter sight. No warpath, signal clean. Every move exact, every angle mean. When the pressure spikes, I don't slow down. I turn pure focus into a crown. Ay. Into a crown. Ay. Heart rate higher, but the breath stays even. I don't panic, I process demons. Every scar rock kept beat, my reason now I train like survivals. Always in season, cold discipline in the jawline set. Every failure file still logged in sweat, no day off. From a debt like this, I pay it back with a clenched fist risk. I hear the sob and the whole room fades. Just path impacting sharpened blades. No room left for delayed upgrades. I evolve on contact through burning waves. You call it stress, I call it proof that the strongest code gets built in the truth. When the body screams, I raise the roof, then I make that pain produce clarity under pressure. That's the edge. No fog, no lag, no room in the mind for fear. Neural warpath, mind like steel. Every target locked and real. No retreat when the current spikes. I was built for brutal height. Neural warpath, signal clean. Every move exact, every instinct mean. When the pressure spikes, I don't break down. I turn cold focus into a crown. Hey. Into a crown. Hey. Silence the noise. Aim the force. Proceed. Hey.
I was cut from stone. That's why I don't break.
I don't come from calm, I come from weather. From hard set nights in the fight to get better. From wind in the face and the rain run cold. From all of the strain that can harden the soul. I was cut from storm, not comfort and ease. Cut from steel nerves under black sky freeze. Cut from setbacks, hunger and hurt. That's why I don't shake when the ground gets worse. I know what it means when the pressure rolls in. Like thunder on the roof and the flow within. But I don't lose line, I don't slip that fast. I got roots in the frame and the back built to last. Now that low end hits like a cloudburst wall. And the room run dark when the kick drums fall. I hear all that weight and the locking roar. That's the kind of sound I was built for.
Rain hard, wind cut, still stand, still up, I don't fear the storm.
I was made from it. Cut from storm, still won't bend. That's the reason I rise again. Cut from storm, still stand tall. I don't lose shape through it all. Cut from storm, holding clear. That's why pressure don't live, it's fear. Cut from storm, built this way, I get more dangerous.
In the grave,
there were moments the sky looked split in half and the road got slick and the soul got gashed. But I learned that dark can refine a man if he holds that line and he sticks that plan. Now I move the weather kinda calm, not soft peace, a sharp and storm-born arm, a steady breath in the violent place. It's a clear-cut stride with a battle face. Every hit that came made the core more deep. Every hard wet night stole my easy sleep, but it gave back something the weak don't know how to hold full force when the cold winds blow. So let it rain harder, let the black clouds stack, let the whole damn world try to push me back. I don't need clear skies to feel that strong. I was cut from storm and I've been that long.
rain hard, wind cut, still stand, still up, I don't fear the storm.
I was made from it. Cut from storm, still won't bend. That's the reason I rise again. Cut from storm, still stand tall. I don't lose shape through it all. Cut from storm, cold and clear. That's why pressure don't live, it's fear. Cut from storm, built this way, I get more dangerous.
In the grave, storm train, no weak, no drain. Wind hit, I stay, that's why I don't sweat.
Cut from storm, still won't bend. That's the reason I rise again. Cut from storm, still stand tall. I don't lose shape through it all. Cut from storm, cold and clear. That's why pressure don't live, it's fear. Cut from storm, built this way, I get more dangerous.
In the grave, storm in the blood, calm in the face.
Let's go. Break the chain. Break the old way. Let's go. I had habits like rust on the back of the mind, old fear in the chest, old ghosts in the spine, old doubt in the step, old brakes on the soul. But I got too much fire now to stay controlled. I have voices from the past that wanted me slow, wanted me soft, wanted me stuck down low, wanted me safe in a half-lit frame. But I came too far just to live that same. So I broke one link, then another one clean. Broke that drift in the eyes, broke that in between. Broke the lie that pain means stop right here. Now I hear resistance and I shift that gear. This ain't just muscle in a louder pace. This is freeing the beast from a smaller place, from the self that bow when the heat got thick. Now I rise through the load and I don't quit. Old chains fall off, new blood runs high. I don't carry what was when I know what I'm not. Break the chain, break it clean. I'm not who I was in the old dead dream. Break the chain, take that air. I don't let that past live in me there. Break the chain, step out hard. I turn closed up pain into a battle scar. Break the chain, stand up straight. I don't live below what I'm made to take. I remember the weight of a smaller self, always half outside of the stronger self, always second guessing the climb and burn, always one step back from the lesson learned. But now I move different, now the jaw stays set, now the eyes don't blink when the air gets wet, now the kick hits low and the floor blades hum, and I feel like the life I was meant to become. Every rep I push is a link that snaps, every mile I drag is a bridge collapse to the old weak shape that I used to wear. I don't fit that skin and I don't go there, so let the old fear knock one final time. I got too much proof in this war like mine. I got too much force in the chest right now to let old chains tell me when to bow. Old chains fall off, new blood runs hot. I don't carry what was when I know what I'm not. Break the chain, break it clean. I'm not who I was in the old dead dream. Break the chain, take that air. I don't let that past live in me there. Break the chain, step out hard. I turn closed up pain into a battle scar. Break the chain, stand up straight. I don't live below what I'm made to take. No more drag, no more stall, no more living half at all. Cut it loose, burn it down, break the chain and take that crown. Break the chain, break the chain, break it clean. I'm not who I was in the old dead dream. Break the chain, take that air. I don't let that past live in me there. Break the chain, step out hard. I turn closed up pain into a battle scar. Break the chain, stand up straight. I don't live below what I'm made to take. Break the chain and don't look back.
Too much noise, not enough truth. So I brought impact. Too much noise.
Too much noise, not enough truth. So I brought impact, static in the head of a weaker man. Too many doubts in the signal band. I cut through all of that with command, like a live wire wrapped in a battle plan. Sub-bass scan through the dead air space. Every kick put pressure on the whole damn place. No soft code in the way I pace. I rewrite limits with a darker face. I know confusion, I live that maze. Know what it means to get stuck for days. That's why I move with a clean the blade and cut old loops to the fog decays. Hands scarred up from the bars I pulled, mind sharpened by the nights I stood. No miracle line in the life I took, just work so heavy it changed
the lie.
What remains is what can't fight. Overthrow the static, break the haze. I don't live trapped in recycled chains. Every beat clean at the rust and rock till the mind turns hard and the weak turns over. Overthrow the static, shock that grid, kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops, that's when real command unlocks. That's when real command unlocks. I don't worship comfort, I audit flaws. Put them on the low till I find the cause. Every misstep give me stronger laws. Now my whole voice sounds courtroom raw. The ceiling dips when the low notes roll. Like the building itself got a harder soul. No drift left in the way I go. Only direct force through the undertow. Every rep say purge that lag. Every breath say don't look back. Every scar I keep in the bag still reminds me who I had to attack. Not the world first, myself at war. The softer habits I can't afford. That's why when the bass hit the speakers war, I move like I've done this before.
Noise is cheap. Signal cost.
Choose what survives the pressure.
Strip it down. Burn it clean. Leave no weak frequency in the machine.
Overthrow the static, break the haze. I don't live trapped in recycled chains. Every beat clean up the rust and rot till the mind turns hard and the weak turns over. Overthrow the static, shock that grid, kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops,
That's where real command unlocks.
every revolution is public.
Some start in the chest. Listen close. That's not music. That's a march!
Heartbeat banging like a raw drum line. Every step in sync with the brutal design. No soft pulse in a chest like mine. I was raised on strain and sharpened by time. Kick lands heavy in the spine, sit straight. Every breath like load in a second fate. No panic code in this inner state. I advance when the pressure escalates. Metal in the air and the room turns still. Because discipline got a set in the wheel. Every rep I feel, every stare can kill. And I don't stop moving till the silence kneel. Came from hunger, came from dust. Where trust runs thin and the stronger just. Now every low one hit sounds armored. And just like the soul itself came back for blood.
No retreat, no white flag. Only forward under pressure. War drum heartbeat, march through pain. Every strike make the room maintain. No collapse
When the storm gets loud, I move through chaos, chest out proud.
War drum heartbeat.
Hard and true, every scar taught me what to do. When the bass hits low and the lights all shake, that's the sound of a will awake. Hey, hey, I don't need rage when my code runs deep. I got a code, a thing that never sleeps. Every vow I made, every debt I keep, echo through my frame when the bar gets steep. Jaw locked shut and the vision narrow, mind like a blade in the drive like marrow. No lost motion and no blank sorrow, only one more push till I own tomorrow. They can talk about struggle from polished rooms. I know what pressure does in unlit tombs. I know how hunger fills empty lungs and turns one heartbeat into 10 war drums. So when I stand and the whole floor shakes, no, that sound is years awake. Every line in me got forged in stakes. Now the room learns what a real man makes. This isn't panic. This is formation.
Step, brace, breathe, advance. War drum heartbeat,
March through pain. Every strike make the room maintain. No collapse when the storm gets loud. I move through chaos, chest out proud.
war drum heartbeat.
Hard and true, every scar taught me what to do. When the bass hits low and the lights all shake, that's the sound of a will awake.
Move with purpose.
Or get buried by it.
still not finished. Not even close.
Yeah, I got too much left in the ribs to stop, too much fight in the lungs to drop, too much road in the soul to quit, too much built in the dark to split. I didn't come this far through the ash and grind just to half step out when the goal's in sight. Didn't drag this frame through the weight and strain just to fold at the edge of a bigger name. No, I got more climb, more force, more fire in the chest, more war in the course. Every scar sick and going, every bruise shake press, every shutdown day only made me more obsessed with the rise, with the proof, with the full last inch. I don't leave things half built, I don't break and flinch.
Not done, not yet. Still got breath, still got depth. I don't stop while there's more inside, and there's more inside left.
Still not finished, still got more. I don't walk away from a half-won war. Still not finished, still climb high. I don't stop till the goal meets my eyes. Still not finished,
Still in the grind, still got hunger with a war like mine.
still not finished.
Still won't bend. I don't stop
Till I reach the end. There were times I thought maybe enough was enough. Then I checked my chest and it said get up. Said breathe one more, push one more. Said you ain't even touch what you're meant to get. It's the voice I trust when the room gets cold, when the floor runs black and the legs feel old, when the baseline shakes like a warning bell and the body says ease but the soul says hell no. I don't live for average, I don't train for near. I live for the point where the weak disappear, where the line gets thin and the pain gets loud and your whole true self either stands or bows. Me, I stand again and again. Every time the weight tries to crush the frame, I just get more dangerous and more refined. Still not finished, that's my state of mind.
Not done, not yet. Still got breath, still got depth. I don't stop while there's more inside, and there's more inside left.
Still not finished, still got more. I don't walk away from a half-won war. Still not finished, still climb high. I don't stop till the goal meets my eyes. Still not finished,
Still in the grind, still got hunger with a war like mine.
still not finished.
Still won't bend.
I don't stop till I reach the end.
One more step, one more rep, one more round, no regret. Still alive, still driven, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen.
Still not finished, still got more. I don't walk away from my half-won war. Still not finished, still climb high. I don't stop till the goal meets my eyes. Still not finished,
Still in the grind, still got hunger with a war like mine.
still not finished.
Still won't bend.
I don't stop till I reach the end.
Still not finished, not even close.
Shock hits. I stay up. Let's go. Yeah. I know that feeling when the whole world swings, when the floor turns strange and the chest plate rings, when the pressure lands like a blunt force wave and the weak lose shape in the moment they cave. But I built for impact and the storm run dark, built for the hit that can split a heart, built for the seconds where the room go blank and you either stand or your spirit sink. I don't break easy when the blow comes down. I square that spine and I claim that ground. Every scar I got from a past hard drop made me more exact. When the next hit shock, now the bass rolls in like a seismic wall and the whole room leans. When the kick drums fall, I don't run from force. I absorb that strain, then I rise one more with a harder frame.
Shockwave, chest tight, still breathe, still fight, stand through the shock.
Still won't fold. I was built for the pressure and the cold.
Stand through the shock.
Still stay tall. I don't lose my shape through it all.
Stand through the shock.
Eyes stay clear. I don't let collapse move in near.
Stand through the shock.
Still attack every hard hit blinded with no warning shot, no slow approach, just a dead stop drop. But I learned from each one how to hold that breath, how to keep one line through the taste of death. Not death in flesh, death in drive. That slow dim fate that kills men alive. But I never let that take root in me. I fought that drift till I stood more free. Now I move like a man with a shockproof chest, who can take one blow and still pass the test, who can hear that low end pressure crack and turn that danger to a counterattack. That's the code I live when the dark gets loud. Stand through the hit and don't bow out. Let the pressure fall like a building weight. I've been through enough to dominate.
Shock, land, I hold, hit, hard, stay. Go, 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 go. Stay through the shock, still
Won't fold. I was built for the pressure and the cold.
stay through the shock.
Still stay tall. I don't lose my shape through it all.
Stay through the shock.
I stay clear. I don't let collapse move in here.
Stay through the shock.
Still attack. Every hard hit puts more force
In the back.
shock hits. I stay up.
Stone will no bend, no crack.
Yeah. I built this wheel in a place no light touch, where the nights got long and the pressure got rough, where the flow felt thin and the hope ran low. Still I found one thing that refused to go, that was drive in the chest, that was nerve in the jaw, that was calm in the heat when I wanted to brawl, that was discipline cold as a blade held still, that was all of the force in the stone made will. I don't move wild just to seem intense, I move precise with a sharp suspense. Every step got weight, every breath got aim. I didn't come to fade, I came to claim. Every bruise that stayed put depth in the frame, every hard day carved out part of the name. Now I stand so firm that the doubt looks small, like the whole damn storm can't move me at all.
No soft bend in the backbone, no weak word in the mouth.
If the pressure rises higher, that's when I lock in now.
Stone will,
Won't break, won't bend, won't shake.
stone will,
Stay hard, stay sharp, stay dark.
stone will,
No fold, no drift, no cold.
stone will.
Stand tall, take pain, take all.
Take all.
Yeah, came through dust with the dead set stare, with the kind of pain that can strip men bare. But I learned how to hold my line through it all, how to stand back up every time I fall. I don't need a lane, I build one clean, through the smoke, through the strain, through the unseen. I got silence in the mind and a beast in the core, so when the room gets tense, I get focused more. I know what it costs to be built this way, to deny weak exits and not decay, to keep both hands on the wheel of the soul when the road gets mean and the dark takes hold. Now the drums hit low like a fist of steel, and the whole room knows this is something real. I don't need to shout, I just set that tone and let that pressure bounce off a heart of stone. No soft bend in the backbone, no weak word in the mouth. If the pressure rises higher, that's when I lock in now.
Stone will,
Won't break, won't bend, won't shake.
stone will,
Stay hard, stay sharp, stay dark.
stone will,
No fold, no drift, no cold.
stone will.
Stand tall, take pain, take all. Take all. Still calm, hard, strong, locked deep, firm, Won't break, won't bend, won't shake.
Stone will,
Stay hard, stay sharp, stay dark.
stone will,
No fold, no drift, no cold.
stone will.
Stand tall, take pain, take all.
Stone will,
That's how I endure.
you can tell who's dangerous by how calm they sound before impact.
Slow inhale to a wolf-type draw. sure, no wasted motion, no broken law. Every step measured, every eye scans more. I don't burst early, I wait for war. Sub-bass creep like a thing unseen, under the floor with a black machine. No loud flex in the way I lean, real danger always moves more clean. I learn control in a colder place where hunger sat with a patient face. Now every set got a hunter pace, and the beat get red before they raise. Hands on iron, pulse down low, still as winner before the blow. Then that kick drum land and the whole room know there's a reason predators move so slow. No rush, no waste, no mercy in the timing. Predator breath, cold and deep. I don't chase noise, I stalk what's weak. Every move land with a purpose, yeah. By the time you notice, it's over yet. Predator breath, steady, flame, no loose, raging, no cheap aim. When the room turns tense and the low notes spread. That's the sound of instinct fed. I know the taste of a starved out climb where progress crawl 1 inch at a time. Built my nerve in a thin gray line, and my presence alone feels weaponized. No random grind in the work I do. Every session got a sharpened truth. Every scar still visible through the proof, like claw marks on the steel roof. The bar gets heavy, I lock in more. Not because I'm mad, because that's the law. Every rap another open door to the part of me I was hunting for. I don't need a crowd to feel alive, I need resistance and a harder climb. Once the beat drops, I arrive and the whole room shifts to survival time. The loudest thing in the room isn't always the most dangerous. Watch the stillness, watch the stare, watch what happens when restraint turns feral. Predator breath, cold and deep. I don't chase noise, I stalk what's weak. Every move land with a purpose set. By the time you notice, it's over yet. Predator breath, steady, flame, no loose, raging, no cheap aim. When the room turns tense and the low notes spread. That's the sound of instinct fed. I don't need to prove I'm dangerous. The room figures it out. Lights out. Mind locked. Blackout focus. I shut the noise off when I step in the zone. No waste of breath, no reaching for a throne. Just a hard set will in a narrow gaze. Built through pressure in 1,000 days. I know how to move when the room gets tight. When the fear talks loud and the pulse spikes high. When the world wants panic, I stay held still. That's the shape of force, that's a train made will. No drift in the chest, no shake in the jaw. I don't move by hype, I move by law. By work, by reps, by the scars I keep. By the vows I made when I couldn't sleep. Now the bass rolls low like a tunnel train. And the whole floor post with a blacked out strain. I don't need bright lights, I don't need applause. I need one clear line and the ruthless cause. Cut the noise, kill the blur. Let the mission be the only word. Cut the noise, lock it in. That's where real wars start within. Blackout focus. I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control. Blackout focus. Mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will. Blackout focus. No way out, every weak thought gets hunted down. Blackout focus. Locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. I've seen men fall from a crowded head. Too much fear, too much noise, too much dead. Static in the mind and no grip on breath. That's how sharp men drift too close to death. Me, I learn different in the hard, slow brain. How to cut one path to a crowded brain. How to hold one target and erase the rest. How to stay all force when the world gets pressed. Every mile I make, put calm in the blood. Every hard setback drag me out the mud. Now I move like a blade in a silent room. No wasted motion, no fear of doom. I don't chase 10 things, I attack one aim. That's how names get built, that's a real man's game. And when that kick hits down in the chest blade knocks, I get more exact, I don't fear that shock. Cut the noise, kill the blur.
Let the mission be the only word. Cut the noise, lock it in. That's where real wars start within. Blackout focus, I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control. Blackout focus, mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will. Blackout focus, no way out, every weak thought gets hunted down. Blackout focus, lock so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. No drift, no scatter, no weak move, nothing else matter. Head still, chest hard, blackout focus, that's my God. Blackout focus, I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control. Blackout focus, mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will. Blackout focus, no way out, every weak thought gets hunted down. Blackout focus, locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. Lights out, mind locked. Blackout focus. Low frequencies crawling through the structure. You don't hear it first, you feel it.
Yeah, sub-bass rumble like tectonic plates. Pressure stacking at a brutal rate. Every breath thick, every movement weight. I was built inside the state. Ribcage shaking when the kick collide. Every step echo amplified. No escape when the force applied. It's the zone where the weak divide. Concrete cracking under loaded feet. Sweat drip heavy with the rising heat. Every second turn into repeat. Pain and power finally meet. Muscles white on the steel grip bar. Vision narrow but I push that far. No retreat no matter where you are. I convert pressure to who you are. Adrenaline flooding through every vein. No control, just control pain. Every drop turn into gain. I don't break, I sustain.
No signal, no warning, just pressure forming. Feel it hit like a seismic wave. Everything you build starts to cave. No control when the system bends. Only those who adapt descend. Let it crash, let the structure fall. Stand inside it, outlast it. No escape when the ground explode. Welcome to the overload.
Heartbeat sync with a heavy kick. Every rep feel like a loaded hit. No hesitation, I commit. That's the difference, I don't quit. Muscle tearing but I stay aligned. Pain translated in a sharper mind. Every doubt left far behind. I redefine what you define. Grip tighter when the pressure rise. No collapse when the system fries. Every second optimize. I weaponize what you internalize. Sweat flood down like a breaking dam. Every movement built to withstand. You see limits, I expand. That's the part you don't understand. I don't chase, I become. Every strike like a war drum. You slow down, outrun. I don't stop till it's done.
Everything goes silent, then impact multiplies. No breath, no pause, no mercy in these laws. No breath, no pause, no mercy in these laws. No fear, no doubt, only force breaking now. Force breaking now. Feel it hit like a seismic wave. Everything you build starts to cave. No retreat when the pressure grow. I don't bend, I overload.
Let it crash, let it tear apart. Every beat, hit the core of your heart. No collapse when I take control.
This is seismic dominance mode. You don't survive this level. You evolve or disappear. can't bury me. There is no bottom for me now.
I touched that low where the light went weak, where the voice in the mirror forgot to speak, where the room got still and the hope got thin, but I found more depth than I thought within. I hit rock bottom and it cracked and scared, then it swallowed my name, didn't take my breath to show me something I was meant to know. There's no place below where my will won't grow. I came back harder from the dirt and ate from the nights that drag and the bones that shake from the dead and rolls and the shut down doors. I would walk like a storm through a steel cut force. No pity in me, no collapse in sight, just a deeper kind of calm when the world turns night and the bass hits low like the earth gone dark. I get more alive with the colder heart.
No bottom, no end, no final line. When the world says fall, I redefine. No bottom, no floor. You can't push me lower anymore. No bottom, no grave. I turn collapse into a thing I outgave. No bottom, still rise, even when the dark gets in my eyes. No bottom, still climb.
I get more savage every time. I stop fearing pain when I learn this shape. Learn it comes to test what the weak can't take. Learn it digs deep, but it also reveals what stays standing when the comfort peels. I was never built for a soft rebound. I'm the type gets stronger when the world shuts down. Type that finds rhythm in the brutal drop. Type that keeps moving when the rest all stops. So if you think that low was the end of me, you don't know what lives in my energy. I made whole new power from almost gone. Made iron from nights that felt too long. Now the room gets tense when the kick rolls in and the whole floor shakes with the beast within. I don't fear the sin. I've seen that bliss. I made my lungs bigger and my jaw more straight.
No bottom, no end, no final line. When the world says fall, I redefine.
No bottom, no floor. You can't push me lower anymore.
No bottom,
No grave. I turn collapse into a thing I outgave.
no bottom, still rise.
Even when the dark gets in my eyes.
No bottom, still climb.
I get more savage every time.
Don't kill me, reveal me. No, don't pin me, it rebuild me.
No bottom, no floor. You can't push me lower anymore.
No bottom,
No grave. I turn collapse into a thing I outgave.
no bottom, still rise.
Even when the dark gets in my eyes. No bottom,
Still climb.
I get more savage every time. No bottom,
Only rise. No bottom. Listen. That's not noise. That's pressure.
heartbeat hitting like a steel drum crack. Low end rumble make your ribcage snap. Breath gets heavy but I don't collapse. I turn pressure into cardiac attacks. Concrete shaking when I step inside. Every move locked, every thought precise. No hesitation, no second tries. I don't chase wins, I normalize. Blood in my mouth, I taste the fight. Lungs on fire but I hold it tight. Pain don't break me, it's sharp in sight. I cut through limits like a blade through light. No pulse control.
No exit route. You feel that way. That's truth.
Let it hit, feel your chest cave in. Baseline strike like a war within. No retreat, no surrender code. This is pressure overload. Say less, let the body speak. Every rep make the Adrenaline spike, no room to breathe. Every second got his teeth in me. Back against it, still I lean. Built from damage you've never seen. I don't flinch when the tension rise. I don't fold when the system fries. Every doubt gets sterilized. I weaponize what you internalize. Knuckles split, but I grip that bar. Vision blurred, but I push that far. You call it pain, I call it star. That's the difference in who we are.
Silence drops, and the whole world detonates.
Chest cave in, baseline strike like a war within. No retreat, no surrender code. This is pressure overload. Say less, let the body speak. Every rep make the weak go weak. Crack the floor when the system blows. Welcome to the overload.
No signal. Only pressure. No backward glance. Forward only.
Lions don't look back when the blood gets hot. When the hunt turns hard and the time is short. They don't waste breath on the ground once crossed. They move with the future, not the old loss. That's how I live in the war, make grind. Not tied to the past or a dead old mind. I learn from the pain and I burn that skin. Now I keep one target and I lock straight in. Too many men live in the rear view frame. Still chained to the hit and the old dead shame. But I cut that tie with the sharpened hand. I don't build my life from whenever can. Now the baseline stalk like a beast at night, and the kick drum hits like a draw set bite. I don't slow for ghosts, I don't fold for fear. I got too much road and the goal too clear.
No backward steps, no backward eyes. I move toward war,
and I move toward rise.
Lions don't look back,
Neither do I don't waste breath on the road gone by.
Lions don't look back,
Still move strong, I stay on attack and I drag it on.
Lions don't look back,
No weak return, I leave dead fear where the old wounds burn.
Lions don't look back,
Still go hard, that's how I guard what I built in the dark. I remember the nights I was almost trapped by old regrets and the things that crack. But I learned one truth in the wreck and strain. You don't reach new heights with a backward brain. So I dropped that baggage, I killed that drag. I took all that hurt and I burned that flag. Now my chest stay wide and the stair run cold. With the forward only kind of soul. No looking back at the man I was. I honor that pain but I don't live there. Nah, I use that past as a sharpened stone. And I step right past what I've outgrown. When the room grows tense and the floor runs black, I get more exact, never looking back. That's lying cold in the blood and frame. Only forward pressure, only forward flame.
forward only. No dead weight on me.
Lions don't look back, neither do I don't waste breath on the road gone by.
Lions don't look back,
Still move strong, I stay on attack and I drag it on.
Lions don't look back,
No weak return, I leave dead fear where the old wounds burn.
Lions don't look back,
Still go hard, that's how I guard what I built in the dark.
forward only.
This wasn't given, it was stacked, stone by stone. Stone by stone.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Basement nights with a freezing floor, dreams in the chest and a splintered door. No one clapped when I wanted more, just echoes on in a private war. I laid one brick with a busted hand, another with rage I could barely stand. Every setback turned into a plan, every scar became part of the brand. No silver line, no lucky break, just long dark roads and a will awake. Every blade I lifted, every risk I take taught me what pressure is soaking tape. Now the bass hit heavy in the roof, I'm home, but I still remember the nights alone. That's why my voice sound cut from stone. I built this rise with a spine full grown.
No shortcut, no crown by chance, only waiting repetitions.
Stone by stone, I built my throne out of hard nights nobody knows. Every crack got sealed with force, every bruise redirected course.
Stone by stone,
From dust to flame, I earned the right to say my name. When the whole world shakes under what I've grown, remember,
I built it stone by stone.
now every room with a sub-bass roll, like the sound of revenge with a heart and soul. Every data from the past went cold when I walked back in with the back like steel. No handout, voice in the throat, I own no fake gold. In the life I've shown, every line I spit got marrow and bone. You can hear the miles in every tone. There were nights when the tank ran dry, when the mirror looked back with a dead man's eyes. Still I rose before the sun was high and taught my weakness how to die. So when I stand in the floorboard bend, no it didn't happen at the finish line. This was carved through loss and time, one hard layer at a time.
Nothing sudden, only pressure, repeated until it became power.
Brick after brick, scar after scar, set after set. That's how dynasties start. Stone by stone, I built my throne out of hard nights nobody knows. Every crack got sealed with force, every bruise redirected course. Stone by stone, from dust to flame, I earned the right to say my name. When the whole world shakes under what I've grown, remember,
I built it stone by stone. No shortcuts in this sound, only structure.
too much noise, not enough truth, so I brought impact. Static in the head of a weaker man, too many doubts in the single band. I cut through all of that with command, like a live wire wrapped in a battle plans. But banks can't through the dead end space. Every kick put pressure on the whole damn place. No soft code in the way I pace. I rewrite limits with a darker face. I know confusion, I live that maze. Know what it means to get stuck for days. That's why I move with a cleaner blade and cut old loops to the fog decays. Hands guard up in the bars I pull, mind sharpened by the nights I stood. No miracle line in the life I took, just work so heavy it changed my blood. Clear the signal, strip the lie. What remains is what can't find. Overthrow the static, break the haze. I don't live trapped in recycled chains. Every beat clean out the rust and rot till the mind turns hard and the wheat turns off. Overthrow the static, shock that grid. Kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops, that's when real command unlocks. I don't worship, come for the audit flaws. Put them on the low till I find the cause. Every misstep give me stronger laws. Now my whole voice sounds courtroom raw. The ceiling dips when the low notes roll like a building itself. Got a heart or soul, no drift left in the way I go. Only direct force to the undertow. Every rep say birds that lag. Every breath say don't look back. Every scar I keep in the bag still reminds me who I had to attack. Not the world first, myself at war. This off the habits I can't afford. It's why when the bass and the speakers roar, I move like I've done this before. Noise is cheap, signal cost. Choose what survives the pressure.
Strip it down,
Burn it clean, leave no weak frequency in the machine. constant rock till the mind turns hard and the weak turns off. Overthrow the static, shock that grid, kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops, that's when a real command unlocks. Not every revolution is public.
Some start in the chest. Pain knock first. I open the door. Pain, knock first, I open the door. No flinch when the strain starts climbing. No clock in my head, no comfort timing. Every scar I got came from surviving. Never turn the history into violence. Bar digs deep in the traps of spine. Still I breathe like the pressure mine. No panic, pulse when the red light shine. I get sharper every single time. They talk discipline, I live the proof. Bled through doubts to raise the roof. Every setback lit another fuse. Got a beast in me, got nothing to lose. Torn up hands on a freezing bar. Built my nerve in the darkest fall. No applause where the real ones are. Just iron breath and the sound of war. It burns. Good, that means it's working. Pain tolerance mode, let it rise, let it bite. I don't fade when it gets this tight. Every rep like a strike on stone. I keep going long past known. Pain tolerance mode, no quit, no fold. I turn raw damage into gold. When the weak back up, I move ahead with the war cry. Living inside my chest. Legs shake hard, but the lines stay straight. I don't ask the load to negotiate. Every drop of sweat recalibrate. Every breath says dominate. Pressure stacking in the lower back. Still I lock in and I counterattack. No smooth road on this kind of track. Only hard truth and the hunger that snaps. I remember when the room felt cold. When the mirror told me I wasn't bold. Now instead it goes down till it folds. And I lift like revenge, got a hand to hold. No Satan in me, just sharpen force. Every bruise got a hidden source. Every wound I took changed the course. Now pain itself is a power source. Not every fire kills. Some fires forge. Let it sting, let it climb, let it test what was built over time. Pain tolerance mode, let it rise, let it bite. I don't break under brutal light. Every rep leaves a mark that stays. I was made in these burning days. Pain tolerance mode, no quit, no fold. I turn raw damage into gold. When the weak step back, I own the edge with a war cry carved into my flesh. You call it suffering, I call it entry. The concrete knows before the people do. Something heavy just arrived. Nowhere moving like a subway quake. Dust from the ceiling every time it breaks. Breath in the chest, got a dangerous weight. I don't pace, fear, accelerate. Boots on the floor with a predator step. Cold in the jaw, no room for regret. Every rep paid in the private debt. Now the room feel tension before I sweat. I came through dark with a spinal wire. No soft dreams, just a harsher fire. Every bad hand raised me higher. Now my whole cadence sounds like barbed wire. Hands locked down on the rough steel grip. Raise up high when the pressure hits. No weak flinch when the muscles split. After one more set into a loaded script. No safe zone, no softer route. Only force finding form. Concrete pulse, feel the slab line jump. Every bass hit land like a riot drum. No hush left when the floorboards moan. I make dead rooms feel overthrown. Concrete pulse through the legs and spine. The low end pressure got a life of mine. When the weak step off and the real ones stay, that's when the whole damn block obey.
Eyes go narrow when the egg gets thick. No panic, breath in a frame like this. Every egg got history in it. Every wound I kept turned strategic, no fake. Glory in the work I do. Only long nights and the brutal truth. Built my nerve with a light cut loose. Now I carry impact in the vocal booth. Back then, silence that heavy as lead. Now the speakers crush what the doubter said. Every low note stalk like dread. And the whole room move when I nod my head. I don't need the world to understand. I just need grip in the battle plan. Once the kick lands, I advance. Let the face itself is in command.
No noise, just a deep vibration under everything.
Through the floor, through the bone, through the part of you that can't pretend.
Concrete pulse, feel the slab line jump. Every bass hit land like a riot drum. No hush left when the floorboards moan. I make dead rooms feel overthrown. Concrete pulse
Through the legs and spine, the low end pressure. Got a life of mine. And when the weak step off and the real ones stay,
that's when the whole damn block obey.